Hello Dragon Wisps, welcome to today's video. Today is a special video, not only because it is the first video that I'm recording of 2025, but because I'm also introducing a new member to the Dragon Wisp family, which is exciting for numerous reasons. I'm going to be going through everything involved, so before I do though, I'd like to just say a couple things. First and foremost is that I know most of our Canadian family members will remember this, but I know very few other places, in the U.S. and over in Europe and so on and so forth. Very few people there will actually know who I'm talking about. But anyway, so from the 60s through the 90s here in Canada, there was a staple in basically every kid's life, and the staple was known as Mr. Dress Up. Now, for those of you that remember Mr. Dress Up, you'll remember that he has had a magical, basically chest that he referred to as his tickle trunk, and his tickle trunk, he would open it up, and there'd be all sorts of little costume pieces, and picked up at the thrift store, stuff like that. And he would take these pieces and he would just put them together, and just that was his costume for the day, sort of thing. And so for Christmas, Ashley ended up getting me this large bin or tote, and she filled it with a whole bunch of stuff for the channel, and I'm calling it my tingle trunk. So that's what today's video is going to be. We're going to be going through here. We're going to be, I'm going to be showing you, talking about everything that's in here. It's primarily stuff for role plays, but there's various other things that are going to be helpful for other aspects of the channel. So anyway, before I begin, don't forget, as always, to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet to become a Dragon Wisp, and Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good year for everybody. Anyway, sit back, relax, and let's go through the tingle trunk. Sorry. Okay, so initially I was going to stand for this video, but unfortunately I couldn't find a good angle for the camera for it. But anyway, let's get into it, shall we? She wanted to decorate it too. She ran out of time. Alright, so first, we're going to talk about these. She got me a bunch of little vials of precious stones for like crystal role plays and stuff. We've got rutile, obsidian, white turquoise, green aventurine, tiger eye, clear quartz. Ooh, some garnet in here. Red agate, amethyst, rose quartz, citrine, and then just a bunch of assorted stones. See if you can see them in there. So I mean that's awesome in itself. Obviously right now they're still in the box, but I'm going to be taking them out at some point so that I can do role plays for you guys with them. Okay, so next, she got me a pill sorter, complete with a little hockey stick for counting the pills, so that I could do a pharmacist role play. She really wants to see a few of those. And to go with it, she got me a bag of assorted bottle sizes to put the pills into. Now, we're planning to not use pills, obviously. Planning to use like M&Ms and Smarties and like little hard candies like that, for obvious reasons. The only person that could possibly mistake them for actual pills would be Pac-Man, and I don't see Pac-Man being a very active member of the community. Okay, so this one I'm really excited for. She got me a condenser mic, but it's an entire sound card. So I've got like the actual main piece, which I just found out does have its own independent battery. And that came with a condenser mic. It's got an actual shock absorption part here. Another boom, because not only is my boom starting to go, but it's good to have two booms, especially if you've got two microphones on the go. But wait, there's more. It comes with a couple of USB attachments, or not USB, micro USB, to plug things into the soundboard, and an earpiece mic. They're gonna actually plug in all along here, and I can also use these to plug into the audio port of an MP3 player or anything like that, and that'll plug directly into the back as well on here. So that's awesome. And I couldn't fit it back into the case, but it came with a windscreen. And the windscreen actually works really well too. I was doing that, I was blowing on it, and I couldn't feel any of the air come through. So I'm really excited about that, because it's going to help a lot. Because a lot of you have probably noticed I'm a pretty heavy breather, but this will help a lot with that. I do cut a lot of it out during editing, but there have been points where I've had to leave it in because otherwise I'd have to completely re-record. Okay. Keyboards. So I got this keyboard here. I got a nice blue keyboard with a different typing sound. Another new keyboard, which actually I haven't taken out of the box yet, which has a softer typing sound. We had made a joke that I'm starting to look like a computer shop, or at least a computer accessory shop. Let's see. Oh. Nice mouse. She actually got me this earlier on in the year. She got it for me for Family Day, but I wanted to show it off. Plus, it's part of the Tingo trunk. Okay. Then she got me a cash drawer. Like an actual cash drawer that you can just find online, and a whole bunch of play money to go with it for store role plays and stuff. And yes, that is what people are referring to when they're saying Canadian money looks like Monopoly money. You should have seen it before. Obviously, our money now is not paper, but a lot of the details they got on here were accurate. Like our tens are like this. We even got some 50s and 100s in here. 50s and 100s in here. And some loonies. For those of you that don't know, loonie is Canadian single. We use a little coin instead of a dollar bill. It's also got toonies in here, which, if you know, are $2 coins. Or if you don't know. Show me this. This is a fun one. I'm looking very forward to this one. She got me little detective props. And the magnifying glass actually works. Bunch of little notebooks. I know she got me some pens in here. So once I find those, I'll show those off. Oh, I guess I can take this off now. This is another fun one. So, badge holder. It's a nice zip up black tie. Once I figure out how to unzip it. I haven't used a zipper tie in so long. Anyway, nice black tie. Take my glasses off. Now I can't see anything. Nice little lapel prop. Secret agent. Like, how awesome is that? Obviously, I won't be wearing a World's Best Dad t-shirt when I use this. But I have been stating that I want to get more props and costumes for my role plays. So, you know, this is exciting. And props and costumes is another huge part of the reason why I thought of Tingle Trunk. Let me get my glasses back on so I can see. Yeah, so that's right. So every one of my role plays in which I am not wearing my glasses, I can't see anything. Anyway, so that's an exciting one. Really looking forward to having some fun with that one. It'll really help too with paranormal investigator role plays and things like that as well. Got notepads. Green, yellow, red, and blue. And here we go. Here's my pens. Got me charcoal pens. Listen to that. Is that not satisfying? Love it. Lots of tingles. Oh. Got gel pens too. Cool. Oh, okay, no, it's just 7 different pens. Different kinds of pens in here. Cool. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, this is how to use the soundboard. One of the cats knocked over the Tingle Trunk after I had gotten the cash drawer set up, unfortunately. This is my green screen, you guys know about that. She got me some backdrops. So this one in here, this one's just, as you can see, a plain brown kind of wood grain one. There's 2 more that I haven't opened up yet. They're in my room. One is sort of a scary looking, almost wall and floor setup, and the other one is just like basic white panel backdrop. Those are good. And she actually got me a whole backdrop stand for it and everything, so that's exciting as well. Anyway, that's everything that's in the Tingle trunk right now. She also got me a hand scanner to go with the store stuff, but I can't find it right now. It's still in the box, and it fell off the table that the Tingle trunk was on. And I had moved the Tingle trunk, I didn't realize it, and then the box got, like, the scanner got moved somewhere else. I just need to figure out where, that's all. But anyway, that's the Tingle trunk right now. Alright, so that's the Tingle trunk right now. Obviously, as I get more stuff, I'm going to add to it and everything, but I hope you enjoyed going through it with me, seeing what all I've got right now. I'm really excited. I actually have another keyboard that we had picked up. So it's out in the living room though. I didn't end up grabbing it. But anyway, yeah. So thank you for joining me. I'm gonna end the video itself here so I can do the outro, I guess. Thank you for joining me for today's video as we went through the Tingle trunk. Feel free to comment things you think I should get to go into the Tingle trunk. You know, props, costumes, you name it, and I will definitely look into it. I know one thing that I really want to get are elf ears for fantasy roleplays, but other than that, I'm not sure. Of course, if there is the Patreon, with the link is in the description below. If you'd like to go there, become a member, you know, a much closer member of the Dragon Wisp family, and then as I get more like ideas and everything, I'm primarily going to be using it for like raising funds for more costumes, more props, you name it. I can't wait to use some of this stuff. Most of it, actually. I can't wait to try the new microphone and everything. That's exciting for me. But other than that, yeah. Thank you for joining me. Right about now, you should be getting the usual stuff. I know it's been about a month, give or take, since the last time this stuff popped up, but over here will be the latest video on the channel. Or no, over here is the subscribe button. Over here is the latest video on the channel. Over here will be a video recommended for you by YouTube. And over here will be a beautiful playlist of I don't know what yet. So, thank you for joining me. And as always, have a peaceful day. Bye.